is Samuel from YSO TV. Today we are in Lake Park, Florida, where is the final day of 2008 presidential election. As you could see from the long line of voters, there have been record numbers of people turning out to the vote throughout Palm Beach County. Why is this such a historical election? Let's speak to a few people waiting to cast their votes and see what they have to say about this important process.
I think this election is probably one of the most pivotal, most critical elections in our history because more and more people are registered to vote, and I think that they're more aware of what's going on, and I think they're actually taking the time to do something about it and exercise their right.
And I'm voting because I think that it's very important that we participate and that our voices be heard.
I'm voting this election because I've never been old enough to vote before. This is my first year being able to vote.
My name is Jasmine, and I think my parents are voting because they wanted to help make the economy better for everyone.
I'm voting for a new president of the United States to hopefully get some change to the economy.
Everyone should vote, not just in the presidential election, but in the primaries, whether they be national or local or whatever. You should always turn out to vote because whether you really feel it or not, it does make a difference.
When Franklin Delano Roosevelt was president, I was a young child at that time, and it was important that we vote. And the reason that it was voting in Palm Beach County, if you did not own property, you could not vote at that time. So my dad purchased property so that he could vote.
My name is Jasmine, and yes, my parents talked to me about the politics and the election. Why? Because they want me to vote when I turn 18 years old.
My parents did talk to me as a teenager growing up. We talked a little bit over dinner and had conversations about the different offices and how important it is that we take the time, because a lot of people rush through their lives and don't take the time to vote. So it was always stressed as an important thing to do in our family.
My name is Materia. No, my mother didn't talk to me about politics because back then she didn't vote.
Yes, my parents did talk to me about politics when I was a teenager. That was a long time ago. And it's good when parents do because it stems your interest in politics.
My name is Quinette. Yes, my parents talked to me before the election because it's important for all young ones to know who they want to vote for, and we do have a choice.
Yes, I do talk to my children about politics, and I think it's important that they grow up having a sense of right and wrong and how we as citizens can have an effect by our vote on right and wrong.
Yes, I do talk to my kids about politics, not my biological children, but the 146 that I care for every day. I let them know that it's important and one person can and does make a difference.
I do talk to my children. I have two kids. They're about 16 years old, and I've been talking to them about that kind of stuff and explain to them why they should vote and they should make the right decisions for their future. And I encourage every kid to do the same.
Now that we have heard from people in the community about why this election is so historic between President-elect Barack Obama and President-elect John McCain, time will give us more insight on was standing in long lines worth it. We from YSO TV feel it is because of the adult votes today that will shape our tomorrow. Bye.